But I will.
Oh my gosh, guys! It met is bringing you a mix of bag, of treats, of full of scares to be.
So the movie revolves around a demon with a vendetta for the Brenner's family. As the movie progresses, the eldest daughter named Quinn goes through a series of physical harm and even exorcism. Even though the family hired a fake psychic or ghost hunters, they can't resolve the problem regarding to their daughter because the man who can breathe keeps on playing with their daughter and he keeps on disturbing Quinn's spirit or Quinn's own being.
In this movie, Insidious, the prequel of the successful horror series, is bringing you a mix of bag, of treats full of scares to be more appropriate.
Personally, the movie for me isn't really that scary. I think it's all about the jumps, not really the scare. So, what really carried the movie is the sound effect. It will have you on the edge of your seat with every hair on your body standing.
So when it comes to cinematography, it is just like the usual, focusing on the main character, and then when the camera revolves like that, there's a scary character coming up from it, and I think that's the usual. But oh my gosh, guys, it meets my expectations on their cinematography, of course. It was really terrifying and scary. There are some scenes that really have you on the edge of your seats, and let's admit it, guys, that Insidious movies or Insidious films, they are really vivid and terrifying films.
Well, let's talk about the movie Insidious 3. I'm kinda disappointed about the last part of the movie because there was a scene there where the mother of Queen just surprisingly appeared when in fact Queen was calling her in the beginning. But I will praise them for making me horrified and scared because it really gave me goosebumps. That's it.
For me, it's kind of disappointing because it doesn't meet my expectation. But overall, I'm so happy with the cast because they are very good and versatile actors, starting from the main character, Stephanie Scott, as well as Lin Shay, who played the role of a sidekick, who we already watched from the first release of Insidious 3. For me, it's kinda a big question of what is the connection of the girl in the movie to the first movie of Insidious release. But I'm so happy because they still managed to get a great movie of the Insidious. Imagine this is a part 3, it still gives me a jump scares, but while I was scanning my internet, my social media a while ago, there are other critics that they also got disappointed as well as mine, but whatever it takes, I can say that this movie is really good and satisfying. It is good for family bond. While we were watching, I'm watching with my friends, I found out myself sitting, when the movie starts, I'm sitting at the center of the couch, but at the end of the movie, I found myself sitting at the edge together with my friends. We got really jump scares and... It gives us a fear, and this thrilling story is good for all ages.
For me, this movie, which is
Insidious 3 is one of the spookiest horror movie I've ever seen so far. From looking under the bed, turning off the lights right after hearing a spooky sound, hearing the footsteps, and also walking the hallway. It's all there. It's a very brilliant idea from the director.
So this movie Insidious, I gave this 8 out of 10.
Overall, I'm gonna rate this movie Insidious 3 9 out of 10.
Insidious 3, you get 8 over 10 for me.
Overall, I'll give this movie a 7 out of 10.
I'll give this movie 8 out of 10.
Lane Manel, you did a great job. And this score, I give you 9 over 10.